Last video we have seen syllabus. Okay, we introduced our faculties, and my subject is calculus 3. Okay, so in that subject we have discussed the syllabus in detail. Okay, so today in this video we are going to discuss the basic concepts regarding the first unit, that is function of a several variable. Okay, so in first year in SEM 1 and SEM 2 we have covered more basic and clear idea. So you should do the more practice about formulas. Okay, on group I'll send you the copy of formulas, so you just keep along with you. Okay, and just read that formula. Means in the future, in the future you are more capable to handle the situation. Okay, so we are lagging behind. Why? Because we are lagging behind because we are not sure about the formulas. So first keep the formulas along with you. Okay, so in this topic, function of a several variable, what you want to do, first we'll see the definition of function. What is the function? Definition of function. Okay, this is we want to do. What is the function? Function is, so definition, look at here, function. If we have a two set A and set B, then the order relation goes from A to B, that relation is called a function. So function is the only order or relation. Okay, if we have a point here, elements, then images, if we put this under the image, under this function, the image of this point goes here. So something somewhere is here. Okay, like this. So this is the function that we know from 11th science. Okay, so what is the clear cut definition? Function is the relation, function is the order or relation between two sets, Okay, consider this is the in general the function is the order or relation between two sets. Okay, so mathematical definition of a function is, mathematical definition, let capital A and capital B are two non-empty sets, then function f from A to B is defined by f of x is equal to y for all x belongs to capital A. Here y is the image of x under f. So this is the definition of function in simple way. Okay, we are going to discuss the basic concepts. Okay, so in simple manner. Okay, so what is the function? Revision. Function is the relation between A and B. A and B are two non-empty sets, and for every element in A we have the image in B. So this is the definition of function. For example, if you want to example, just take an example, f from close interval, suppose -3 to 2 to the real number set, both are set, this is close interval, this is one of the set, and this is again real number set. Okay, defined by f of x is equal to, this is the relation. relation काय करायचं तर इथे relation is suppose x square plus 4 image. सो दिस इज द ऑर्डर, म्हणजे एफ मध्ये एक्स टाकल्यानंतर काय होते, आधी त्याचा स्क्वेअर प्लस 4 ॲड करा, जे काही उत्तर येईल ते पुढे. सो हिअर वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट, वी आर हिअर इफ वी पुट f of x is equal to -3 in f, we get we get f of minus 3 is equal to what? Minus 3 square plus 4, that is 9 plus 4, isn't it? So what is 13? So this is my value of x and this is respective value y. Okay, means what? F of minus 3 is equal to 13. So this is y, this is x. After substitution of minus 3, we get the value of y. Okay, means that is y is depend on, that is y is depend on the value of x, the value of x. We can choose any value of x between this interval, okay, within this interval. So for choice of x, we are independent. We are independent means we can take any value, isn't it? Independent means swatantra, that is for choice of x we are independent. Therefore, and y is depend on x means therefore what we get here, if my function y is equal to f of x, here value of y is depend on x, therefore y is dependent variable, y is dependent variable and x is independent variable. Okay, so here y is equal to f of x is my function, but x is only one variable, x is single, that is 1. Therefore y is equal to f of x is single variable, is single variable function. Okay, so what is single variable function? Clear? Okay, so next what? We'll go for several variable. Our look at the name of topic, function of a several variable, isn't it? So several means more than one variable. Look at here, let Cartesian product is what? A cross B is equal to the set of the form AB such that A belongs to capital A, B belongs to capital B. Okay, means this is the Cartesian product of two sets where A and B are two non-empty sets, Okay, look at here. For example, if we take instead of A is equal to 1, 2, instead of B, for B we take suppose 5, 6 and 7. Then what is A cross B? Then A cross B is what? So this is the Cartesian product, na? So answer, look at here, A cross B is equal to, we have to form the order pair element from first position from A, second position from B, means we get 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 7. Okay, the next 2, 5, 2, 6, 2, 7. So these 6 elements are from A cross B, means we get the formula that cardinality of A cross B is equal to cardinality of A into cardinality of B, means 2 into 3, that is there are 6 elements are here. Okay, this is the Cartesian product. We are going to discuss for how R2 comes, how R3 comes. Look at here. What is R2? R2 is in general R cross R. This is the Cartesian product. Elements of the type x comma y such that x and y both are belongs to R. So this is my R2. Okay na? First position from R means is ह्याला म्हणतात order pair, जोडी, order pair. Similarly for R3 we can take Cartesian product 3 times of R. So what we get? 3 tuples element x, y, z such that x, y, z belongs to R. Okay, so this is R2, 2-dimensional, 3-dimensional vector spaces. How? So in short we will discuss 2-dimensional, 3-dimensional. Look at here. Suppose take any element. suppose I am taking A and B. So for A and B, look at the in vector spaces already we have seen this kind of problems. If we take A outside, we will get 1 here, and instead of B we can take a 0 here, plus take B common, first position is 0 and here is 1, means after substitution A into 1 A and B, if we add this we get AB. So for generation of AB we want two vectors, therefore basis element 1 comma 0 and 0 comma 1 generates each and every element of R2. Therefore these two elements are here, therefore the R2 is two dimensional vector space, two dimensional vector space. So similarly we can take for R3 A B C, कळलंच असेल, A 1 0 0 then B 0 1 0 and plus C 0 0 1, isn't it? Means we want three vectors for generation of R3. Therefore R3 is three dimensional vector space जिथे आपण आता राहतो. ओके, थ्री डायमेन्शनल वेक्टर स्पेस कसं काय, तर टेक एनी कॉर्नर ऑफ युअर वॉल of your house, you'll get three axes there, x axis, y axis and z axis. Means if we want a diagram, so R2 plane is, this is my R2 plane, x axis is a real line, y axis also real line, but similarly R3 is what, R3 is three axis, okay, x axis, y axis, z axis. So this is the diagram of R2 and R3. Now we will discuss what is the Cartesian coordinates. Okay, you should know the Cartesian coordinate. Look at here, if we take x axis and y axis and any point, this is my x axis, this is my y axis, if we take any point P, then it has two coordinates along x axis, along y axis. Suppose if we take x1 and this one is y1, this height, okay, this height is related to y axis and this x1 is related to x axis. So coordinates x1 comma y1, isn't it? In three dimensional vector space, what we face here, there are three axes x, y, z. If we take any point P here, along x axis x1 distance, along y axis y1 distance, along z axis z1 distance, okay, this is your position in your home. And if you want to specify the location of your location, then from any corner you can see along x axis, along y axis and along z axis you will get three coordinates. Okay, so up to this is three dimensional vector space, this is two dimensional vector space. Okay, so R2 R3 is clear. Okay, now look at here, if we want, if y is equal to f of x, be any function, then along x axis draw values of a domain and along y axis draw image values, If we join the points x comma f of x means y, we get smooth curve, for a function y is equal to f of x. That is, if we take a simple example, f of x is equal to x square, isn't it? So what we get here, look at the simple way, f तुम्हाला डोमेन कोडोमेन काय, r to r गया, डोमेन पण हा आणि कोडोमेन पण हा, म्हणजे अख्खा x ॲक्सिस अख्खा y ॲक्सिस. सो इफ वी टेक अ 0, f of 0 is 0. Okay, so here 0 I draw. F of 1 is 1, so for the value of 1 we get 1 here. F of 2, here is 2, so value is 4, isn't it? For f of if we take positive values, you can take negative values. F of minus 1 is also 1, for minus 1 we get same value 1. F of minus 2 we get 4, isn't it? So in general, if we draw these points, I'll get this kind of graph. So this is the graph of y is equal to x square. Means for every function we have graph. Okay, in next video we will see next part.